Hey, what's up everyone? Batch number 2 of Tearing Carving stocks has arrived in the United States. This time, shipping went a lot smoother. It was a lot faster. Just because that's the case doesn't mean that United States Customs didn't have a field day with this package. Alright, so my name's Nate, and Taring Carving sends me these handmade wooden stocks to distribute in the United States. Now just to clarify, these are for AIRSOFT guns. They are essentially toy guns, and they typically come with an orange tip. You got that, YouTube? They are not real firearms. For more info on the backstory, you can watch my first video that I will link in the description. But beside me right here is batch number 2. I just cracked the crate open and unwrapped about 20 stocks. I'm going to show you a few models and then give you plenty of contact information if you wish to get your hands on one. So we're going to start with a few VSR10 models, which are my personal favorite. Now a while back I told Taring Carving that he should carve a stock and make it look like a tree. He was able to bring that to life and he made this stock and he calls it the Groot stock. I think it turned out very well. It's carved to look just like the bark on a tree trunk. There are some big knots on it and everything. If you want darker colors, you could simply request it or paint it yourself. These stocks would go great with a ghillie suit if you're into that. Next we have this skeleton looking stock. It has teeth on it. Personally, I think it looks like a saw. Pretty violent looking if you ask me. Here's a more simple VSR10 stock. It's a magpul design. I don't really have much to say about it, it's pretty basic and it has a nice textured coating. Alright, instead of making it look like I'm pulling every single one out of the crate, I'm just going to show you a few more one by one. This model is the new laminated style that Taring Carving can do, and this is actually for an Aries striker. This is probably one of the coolest models that we have in batch number 2, but that's just my opinion. The style might not be for everybody, but I think if you look at the stock like this, it looks like a quarry, like a gravel pit. Next up for the striker is the KRG Bravo stock. This one's a little more simpler, but it has some cool ports in the end here, has an adjustable cheek riser, and similar to the VSR10 magpul stock, it's painted a tan color. But as all of Taring Carving stocks, it's made of wood, for now. Amongst all the stocks in batch number 2, there are also a few different SSG-24 models such as the L90 and the TRS. But instead of you having to sit here and watch me ramble on and on, instead of me going over each individual stock as if this were Antique Roadshow,
and here we have an SSG-24 model,
I'm just going to pan over some of the stocks with the prices and give you my contact information. If you'd like to get your hands on one of these or you have any questions, just send me an email at TaringCarvingUS@gmail.com. Also, please check out the TaringCarvingUS Facebook page. You can message me there as well. Thanks for watching my video. I hope to hear from you. The body lines on this one are pretty nice. They're pretty aerodynamic if you want to like throw it real far. Just kidding, don't do that.